Hello, everyone. Good morning from my native village. Today, I'm recording at a different time and at a different place, and after a very long time. And the reason is that recently I got a wrist pain, and you know this is how life is. And today, that's what I want to talk about. How life is so unexpected, how you tend to experience different challenges in your life that you never expect to do so. And and once you start something, there's it's the journey is never linear. Now there are always some challenges you'd face, which you have to get over at some point, and you have to plan them. So today when we're talking about how unexpected life is, and how do you tackle that, which is with a contingency plan, basically. uh, there are two types of problem you face. One is that you write something, well, okay, so I'm going towards this journey. For example, I'm going towards the journey of entrepreneurship, and these are the challenges I could face. Now these challenges, there's challenges that are faced by everyone around the world. You could have certain different differences, but they're not major differences. But then there are things that are, that are very unknown, just like the wrist pain I got. Now I had no idea that using excessive technology, any of that would, I mean, one thing I knew about was that there were certain certain effects you had to your brain, to your body, because of sitting still. You had you could get problems to your eyes, eye strains and stuff. That's the reason I've been wearing these glasses recently. These are PC glasses, basically, so they reduce the blue light effect. But what I did not know was that because of use of excessive mouse or keyboard, I would get wrist pain. And that wrist pain was, it started as a very light pain, and I did not take that seriously. I just thought, well, I'm working a lot, that's the reason. But after a few days, it just got weird. I mean, it started shaking. My fingers started shaking themselves, and I started to feel a lot of pain, and not just while working, but throughout the day, throughout the night, I was having a lot of pain. And then I searched it up, ChatGPT as well, and I realized that there was s- this problem that like a lot of people face when they use excessive technology, especially using a mouse or a keyboard, is that there are nerves that get stuck over here after a few times, after like a few, after a few pains that you get. And I thought to myself, well, at first I thought, well, I'm going to work anyway. There's no problem that I'm going to face. It's fine. I mean, I'm just going to work as much as I can. But then I realized that this thing that I'm letting go, this thing that I'm just not even considering, if I keep on doing it, I would end up having worse problems. So I better stop. So I had to stop, of course. And I stopped doing whatever I was doing. And then I had to plan something else. I ordered the mouse that I needed, which was basically an ergonomic mouse, which is a little vertical in shape, which keeps your hands posture normal, like in the natural way. So I went for that, and I ordered that, and it's coming, and it's on its way. It's coming from China, which is why it's going to take around, it was supposed to take 2 weeks at least. So I think 1 week has passed, and there's 1 week left now. So I had to plan what would I do with this time, and there's certain things I went for. So I planned that because I was reading books. I'm very, 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 very thankful to God for for showing me signs of what I really have to study. There are things that are on the technical side of any business, which is solving the problem of the customer. But there's the major side, which is the sales side, which is the side of bringing clients, offering your services to clients. All of those things are at a different level or a different thing. And I realized that, well, I might be very proficient on the technical side of solving the problem, but I'm not proficient on the side of acquiring a client, showing them how can I solve their problem. And so I was reading a book of Sell Like Crazy. I just started it, and I just got this pain. So I was like, well, I'm going to use this time. When I started reading that book, I realized how important sales are and how difficult they could be, and how much more harder do I need to work? And so I used this time and I started reading a lot more than I was. This is a 350 pages book, and I think it's been almost it's been less than like five days, or yeah, since I've been reading the book, and I'm almost done with it. I'll be done with it by today or tomorrow. And then there are other things I started to spend time on. And I thought of, well, I'll watch tutorials on the business side as well. I'll watch videos from Alex Hormozy, from Simon Squibb, from Nick, whose tutorials I'm watching. He has a business side as well to that. And so I started watching that. And that's how I save my time. And now I'm coming across new videos and new things. And I'm thinking to myself, well, because of my contingency plan, me not setting ideal, but like learning something, I'm learning a lot. I'm consuming a lot of knowledge. So I'd have to make sure that I, learn things and I retain them as well. I don't waste, because if anything I learn and I don't retain it, it's literally wasted. So saw ways of learning that, and there's certain ways of learning that I learned just yesterday as well, which I would love to share with you guys very soon. I'm sitting outside. It's summers in Pakistan. The sun is out. I'm sweating. I've started to sweat now. So I think that's for now. And I hope to see you guys soon, very, very soon. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.